should have told you what you know. Are you out of your mind?
Tell him what exactly? At least your father told you why and how Aboma was banished. You should have told him that.
He knows how to get the information. Why would he come to me for that? He could have asked his father or any other man in this kingdom. At least he knows her name is Aboma. And with that, getting the information will be easy for him. So why would he come to me for that?
It would have been easier if he got it from you. Hence he came to you.
It's a trap. He only wants to find out if I'm still associating with Chinenye.
And what if it wasn't the case?
It has got to be the case, my dear. It's a trap. And I, Adako, I am not falling for such trap. No way.
And what if Onyema is genuinely interested in the matter and wishes to help Aboma?
Help her with what exactly? Please forget about this. All I know is that he has failed in his attempt to pin me down. And because of this singular act, I will not be going to Umoganiwe anytime soon. What about you and Nchekube? Have you been there?
We have not. Chekube has been busy with the contract she got at the palace. And I'm equally trying to make something out of my life. To be honest, I miss hanging out with Chinenye. Hey! I wonder how I will cope. Especially now that Umadi is beginning to misbehave.
I miss Chinenye too. And about Umadi, what is the problem this time?
Do you know him? Mother, no. I have never seen anyone like him all my life.
Here we are. Aboma, this is your visitor. Onyema. He is the son of Ubuifi Onwa Sweze of Ozalono. Onyema, this is Aboma, the woman you seek.
She's the one I met in front of your house. I guess we're at the right place then. Greetings.
Greetings to you too. I think I recall seeing your face.
And this is Chinenye, Aboma's daughter.
What you said now about father is confusing. You mean you are the one that made father rich?
I don't want to repeat that again. I called you to open your eyes. You share the same destiny with your father.
How?
Your father is a great man. You will rise to be greater than your father. All you need is to identify her when you see her.
You are confusing me, mother. Identify who?
You're going to meet a lot of maidens. They'll flock around you, but the right one will come with the blue eyes.
You mean I'm going to get married to a maiden with a set of blue eyes? Will she even be a human being?
The blue eyes will just be the sign for you. They'll flash in and out the moment you look at them for the first time. Make friends with every other maiden, but make sure you marry the one with the blue eyes. Else, your destiny will be lost forever. The maiden with the blue eyes, don't miss her when you see her.
Yes, I remember. You're the special maiden with blue eyes.
What does that mean? Mother, do I not have blue eyes?
No, you don't.
Now I understand what has happened. It was the spirit of my mother pushing me towards my destiny.
Well, I think it is expedient I come in here now, because you are becoming spiritual. Maidens with blue eyes are rare, and some men associate them with mermaid spirits. How can you now associate our own decent Chinenye with blue eyes? Eh? Can you please explain to us what is going on here?
Thank you, Chiezo Kubondo. It's okay. Thank you for bringing me here. I'll take it up from here.
What do you want from us?
I know that you're now living here in Umuaganigwe as against Ozalono, your husband's place. And I have come to find out what happened. And I promise to do everything I can to make things right again for you.
I have never told anyone this story, but something in me compels me to tell you. I hope I will not regret it. What is your problem? Eh? Why are you harassing me?
Aboma, I am not harassing you. Okay, let us assume that the things I'm saying to you are not making sense. But can't you feel my heart? Feel my heart and understand that my heart is beating for you.
I am not interested. How else do you want me to pass this message across to you? I am not interested in having any kind of relationship with you.
Because of who? Is it because of Ifedisha? That's one boy that hangs around you. Because of him?
You are free to think anything you like. But I have told you, I don't want to have any relationship with you. Please, stop stalking me. Stop harassing me, please.
No, wait. There is something that I have to make very clear to you. Nobody says no to Nadozie of Ozalono Kingdom. No, all the years you have lived in this, our land as a wife, have you not heard that this man standing here is the physical embodiment of our dreaded Mpakija masquerade?
Well, my name is Aboma. I am a woman. A widow. So I don't have any business with your masquerade. Excuse me.
I need to make you understand it. You don't just say no to me and you believe it will just go like that. Walking out to me is the same thing as walking out on the dreaded Mpakija masquerade. Are you claiming you don't know?
What is this now? Do you want to drag me into the bush to rape me? Is that what you have planned? Is that what you have planned? Please let me be. Stop stalking me and harassing me. Please.
Let me just make something clear to you. For you to have resisted me to this extent simply means you are looking for trouble. And I will give you the trouble. You see this your skin. This your skin that you love so much that you don't want to give me. I am going to make it undesirable to other men. I am going to turn this your skin to a bush of thorns in this kingdom. Nobody will look at you. Will you bet me?
Stay away from me. Leave me alone. Get out of my way. Stop harassing me. I'm warning you.
Of course I will leave you. You are going already. I've already left you to go. But let me tell you something. By the time I am done with you, you will realize there is a masquerade in this kingdom called Mpakija masquerade. You are holding this thing. Your husband is dead. I don't know why you are still holding it.
Not a masquerade. What could he be doing on this road? Hey.
Obstruct the movement of the masquerade. Come out! Come out!
Ah! Hey! Please, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was on my way to my farm down the road. I didn't know the masquerade
would be going through this path.
You should be sorry. But today we will teach you how to respect not just the masquerade, but constituted authority. You arrogant, promiscuous woman.
Stop! Enough of that! Stop this nonsense, Nnadozie! He promised to deal with me. He said he was going to redesign my body and make it a bush of thorns. I did not understand what he meant, but now I do. You want to ruin me with the charms of the masquerade.
Agboma, how dare you talk to our great masquerade like this? You woman! And she is not even afraid of calling him by his name. Hey?
This is no masquerade. This is useless Nnadozie Okwesili. So, Nnadozie, this is all you could do. Hiding behind the mask to ruin me. May the gods punish you.
Mother, you did not tell me this all these years. Is this why you always insisted the men offended you and not the other way round?
The only person I have told this story is Ichie Eziokubundo. Even the men of Ozalono do not know. I tried telling them, but they wouldn't listen. All they know is that I desecrated the masquerade.
But not like I'm disputing what you're saying. But how were you sure it was Nnadozie who wore that masquerade? You took a big risk by even calling his name.
Yes.
I know. I took a risk. But I was right. He later came to my hut that night when he had removed the mask and told me that he will do everything to see my life is ended. He also tried to have his way with me, saying he would protect me. They came in the middle of that same night and set my heart ablaze, wanting to kill my daughter and I. But before then, my instinct had told me to run away, and I obeyed. The gods spared me because I was innocent. I also gathered that the swords of the masquerade he joined would have killed me. But the gods spared my life because I'm innocent. They assured me that justice will be served, and I'm patiently waiting for that day. That day that all my enemies will receive their rewards.
The gods of Ozala are not dead. Even before you told me your story, I already had reason to fight for you.
No. No, my son. You shouldn't. This battle is a lot bigger than you. You're still a young man and you have a whole lot of life ahead of you. The battle is bigger than you.
The same gods who know you are innocent, the very same gods who have brought me here, will go with me. I'm sorry I have not come to ask your permission. I have only come to tell you that this is what I must do. I will go back and make inquiries and return to give you feedback and fill you in on my plans. I need to take my leave now.
My son, I appreciate your concern. I don't want you to fall into any kind of trouble. If you try and it's not working, please let it be. I don't want you to get into trouble.
And please, you're not saying anything more about me. You called me special and equally said I have a set of blue eyes. You're not mentioning all of those anymore.
Afife Kubi, Eleoba. First of all, let us work on getting you and your mother back to Azalono. Then we can handle that. And I need both of you to work with me on this to make it happen.
Don't you dare! Don't even think of it, let alone speak of it.
Calm down, Father, and listen to me.
I do not want to listen to you at all. You do not dabble into the affairs of the masquerade cult of Azalono. Father, you are way too young to do that.
Father, that woman was judged wrongly and unfairly. She needs someone to bring her justice.
I do not want to ask you how you got to know whether she was judged wrongly and unfairly. But even if that was true, what makes you think you are in a position to fight for her? Did you know this woman before now?
Father, I do not have to know her all my life before I can help her. I came across this woman and something in me told me to get close. I did, and I discovered that my destiny and hers are tied together somehow.
Son, are you confirming to me that you're now going crazy?
Father, I'm not crazy. I'm obviously not crazy. And please do not ask me what I meant by saying our destinies were tied together. I will explain everything later. But first things first, I need to fight for this woman and help her, make her come back to her husband's house.
Son, look around. What do you say? Wealth. It means wealth that I have acquired to the benefit of you and your brother. Now let me ask you, do you want to enjoy the wealth and live long? Or you want to dabble into an affair that is bigger than you and lose your life in it? My son, listen to the words of your father. Forget about that woman and everything you think she represents.
Excuse me, Father. That woman believes she was treated unfairly and judged wrongly. She deserves to be heard.
I knew Agboma as a responsible and respectful woman. She lived in peace with her husband until his untimely death.
Ichie, you knew all this, and you allowed her to be treated that way?
I was also not comfortable with the way she was treated, but the forces against her were massive. She also gave them more reason to crucify her by refusing to pay the fine she was given.
Why would they ask her to pay a fine when they had already burnt her house?
That is the tradition. Nobody desecrates the masquerade and leaves. She survived the fire and she came back. She was given fine to pay, but she refused to pay.
That's because she's innocent and she was trying to prove it.
What is your interest in this matter? I know you are neither related to Agboma nor her late husband. They are from Abosi village and you are from Abata. Your father, to my knowledge, has no affiliation with them.
Nai, it worries me when people are being mistreated. I met that woman by accident. And after hearing her story, I am determined to bring justice to her. And I will go all the way. And, Elder, I need you to help me out on this. Will you? Obika is willing to help. And he's given all the necessary guide.
Obika is a good man. The land needs men like him.
Yes. And for some reasons best known to him, he believes your story.
Did you tell him?
That was the only way to convince him to assist us. Obika confirmed that Nnadozie is notorious with women. And that if you had taken your time to explain exactly what transpired between you and him to the elders, the case would not have ended up the way it did.
Did they even give me the space to say anything? To them, I desecrated the masquerade and they banished me from the land.
Greetings, Mother.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Welcome. All that is in the past now. We need to face the future. According to Obika, there's only one way around this. So I've come to find out if you will agree to it before we proceed.
I'm listening.
Are you ready to swear before the deity within Nnadozie? To swear with the staff of the masquerade that Nnadozie molested you with the masquerade?
I will do it again and again and again.
Please think it through before you accept. Obika mentioned that it's very dangerous. It can even lead to death if one swears falsely with the staff. And worse still, the person will not be mourned.
I promised those men that we will meet at the square of the gods. And that is what is going to happen. I am willing to swear by the staff of the masquerade. When are we going?
Okay then, I'll take your words back to Obika. And he will tell me what next to do, the next step to take.
Why shouldn't I be worried when you're hardly available? When was the last time you visited me?
I am very busy. I just told you that. Please understand me.
That's the problem. Busy with what? Neither your brother nor your father knows your whereabouts.
Hadako, please, I'm not ready for this now. Can we enjoy this moment without a fight?
Fight? Now I'm fighting, right? You keep things from me, and when I ask, you call it fighting.
Hadako, what things do I keep from you? I tell you all you need to know. Whatever I haven't told you does not apply to our relationship.
Yama, you lie. You lie. You're not telling me the truth, and it's written all over you.
You call me a liar, Hadako, when you have been lying to me from the inception of this relationship till date.
I, Adako, been lying to you. How? When?
Have you not been seeing Chinenye Aboma's daughter in Umuoganigwe? You told me you had nothing to do with her, right?
Yes, but how?
Yes, but how? I will tell you how now.
You mean you're the same Onyema Adako talked about?
I wasn't even sure you knew Adako. I only asked out of curiosity because she told me she had a friend from Umuoganigwe. And her description of that friend fits you so well.
Adako and I are childhood friends. She and two other friends of hers usually visit me here at Umuoganigwe.
They come here to your mother's hut?
No. My mother would not allow anyone from Odalono visit us here. You are the first.
Oh.
Adako and I have a meeting place.
I see. Your friendship must really be strong.
I can say that, although I don't know what is happening now. For a while now, they have not visited.
Really? Why?
I don't know. We usually meet every Ori and Nkwo market days. I have been at the meeting place 4 good times. I stayed there alone all day, hoping they will show up. But they did not show up.
I'm really sorry to hear this. You must really miss them, right?
I cannot deny that I do. I have not been able to make new friends. So meeting them has been the only social life I know.
Not to worry. Very soon you go back to your village and be with your friends.
I hope so. I will leave now. I want to go help my mother do some chores.
Okay. Adako, I cannot believe you have lied to me all these years.
So what have you got to say?
You visited Chinenye. For what?
That's what we're talking about. I remember coming to you for direction on how to locate them. But you denied it. You denied knowing anything about them. You denied knowing about the maiden you visited so often. And here you are before me, calling me a liar?
I'm sorry, Onyema. I didn't want to get you upset. If you were in my shoes, would you have done otherwise?
The answer is yes. If I were in your shoes, I would have told my partner, the man I hope to spend the rest of my life with, the truth. And expect he understands me. But what did you do? You lied to me. You even cried and accused me of trusting others over you. You made me feel bad for wanting to know the whereabouts of my woman. See?
I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
Honestly, Adako, I cannot imagine the number of lies you have told me. And to tell you the truth, I don't think I can ever trust you again. I am very disappointed in you. And if you don't mind, I want to be left alone now.
How dare she do that to me? Her behavior has caused a lot of problems in my relationship.
But on a serious note, Ada, I still don't see how Chinenye should be blamed for all this.
I feel so too.
Okuya?
You feel so? How? You feel she shouldn't be blamed for what she did?
Yes, because she did not go to Onyema with that information. Remember that Onyema went to them, and I still don't even understand how that happened.
Then she should have shut her mouth when he asked her question.
Hey, come on, Ada. Let's be reasonable. Chine did not know you lied to Onyema about your friendship.
But she knew I lied to my father about it. She should have known better than to open that her wide mouth before my man.
Hi. Okay, Adako, you have a point. But even at that, I still don't see how she should be blamed for all this. Moreover, the deed has been done already. I think you should rather focus on how to appease Onyema and get him to trust you again.
Not when he's hardly at home.
Hi.
He's all about fighting for Aboma's justice, which I don't know the reason. I don't understand.
I heard something about you, and I was hoping to get that information from you.
I'm sorry. You cannot get any information from me. I don't have any to give to you. We all know who does, don't we?
Adako, my friend, I'm sorry. I had no idea I did not tell him about us.
We have all tried to make her understand that.
Amara, please can you just keep quiet?
Ada, I am so sorry. You know I will never hurt you intentionally. I'm sure Onyema will understand why you lied to him.
Unfortunately, he doesn't understand. As a matter of fact, he sees me as the most dishonest person in this world. And he's so upset with me, all thanks to you.
Ada, I'm sorry. Okay, I can talk to him if you want.
What? Talk to who? Please don't talk to him. I don't need it.
The news is everywhere that he has been coming to see you and your mother.
Hi.
Onyema is God sent. I don't know how this started, but he's fighting to see that my mother and I return home.
This is good news. In fact, this is the reason I came here to see you. To hear more from you and wish you well.
Thank you so much, Amara. But you did not tell me why you stopped coming here.
I cannot come alone, Nene. Chekube has been busy with the new contract she got at the palace. And Adako here has been busy with her relationship issues.
Yes, I have. No thanks to you, Chinenye.
Ada, I said I'm sorry. How else do I apologize to you? Okay, tell me how to make this right and I'll happily do it.
Just don't open your mouth to my man again. Because I don't know what else you would tell him. If he's trying to bring you and your mother back to the kingdom, then it's fine. But please, please and please, I beg you in the name of the gods, do not answer questions that concern me.
Okay, I have heard you. I'm sorry. I know you will make things right with him. He's a nice man.
Ada. Okay, enough of the apologies. She has gotten more than is required. Nanye, please, more on your plans to return home. Oh,
I'll tell you.
You can now make your request, my son. The gods are listening.
I kneel before you, gods of my fatherland. I was here before to tell you about the journey I wish to embark on. And I have come back to ask you for a favor. That you guide me and the people going with me on this journey. And that if this journey be a good one, the perpetrators of evil be put to shame. As I have washed my hands with this water, I ask that you wash away any sin that will hinder me on this journey.
You can stand. The gods have heard your request, and they will guide you in whatever you want to achieve.
You see,
I am not going to pretend about this. I am scared. I never knew that boy was serious about this.
Unfortunately, I knew. I looked at that boy in that meeting he called through Ubika, and I saw how ready he was to fight with everything he has got.
That's my problem. Why must the she Ubika allow himself to be dragged into this kind of thing? Just like the same way I cannot figure out why that boy is still interested in the first place. Because he is not related to Aboma in any way at all.
Well, you know that Aboma has a beautiful daughter. She could be his unseen motivation.
Oh, no. I don't agree to that. Oyema is as good as married. Don't forget, Oyema is to marry Iche Umanefo's daughter. And every one of us knows that.
Please, Eda, my friends, can we do less of trying to divert this meeting, discussing nonsense? Whatever reason he has for getting involved is not my problem. I call this meeting for a purpose, and that purpose is to stop him from what he is planning. Listen, that woman insulted me, and I have already sealed her fate with the masquerade court of Ozalona. That boy must be stopped because he cannot undo what I did.
Don't forget, he has Obika's support. And if Obika supports him, then it means that he's allowed to meddle. And therefore, there is nothing any one of us can do about it.
Please, of course. Do less of telling me about that old retarded fool called Obika. Of course, we know. He will do whatever that pleases him to see to the return of his concubine. No. Why are you looking at me that way? You don't know? You don't know? No, let me tell you. Of course, Obika has been, sleeping with her mama since the husband died. No, that has been the reason he fought, and he's still fighting for her.
Nadozie, let us not say things that bite the ears. I can support anything, but not an insult on Obika. He is an upright man everyone respects.
Moreover, why are you scared to come before the deity and swear? It is confirmed that Agboma desecrated the staff of the masquerade by calling the man in the masquerade by his physical name.
Oh.
And this is an abomination in this land.
Or did you not hear her new accusation that Nadozie here tries to use that masquerade to molest her? Can you imagine that?
Why is that a problem if it is not true? As far as I am concerned, that woman accused you falsely, and she will be doomed if she is brought to swear before the staff of the masquerade.
Yes. Or is there anything you are not telling us?
Anything like what kind of question is that? Anything like what? The woman is a liar who has been lying. In fact, a pathetic liar. What are you asking me? What am I not telling you?
Exactly. That means there is no need for this meeting. So all you have to do is go there on that day and swear, and watch her reap the fruits of her accusations.
Yes, you must swear.
I cannot push this any further so they don't suspect me. Since this plan has failed, I will go for plan B.
He's not back at this time?
To think that he left here so early.
I know certainly this has to do with Agboma. What is Onyema doing to himself?
Well, he thinks he's fighting a good cause.
You think so too?
I don't know what to think anymore. I just wonder why he's doing all this.
And your father? What has he said or done about this?
My father. What has he not done? He has spoken to him. He has yelled at him, shouted at him, even threatened him. But Onyema is bent on his curse. He would even give up everything for this particular curse. Strange.
Someone has got to stop him. And I will be that person. What's funny?
You tried to stop Onyema.
Yes?
If you would ask me, I would say you should not even try. If you value your relationship with Onyema, stay away from his business. Onyema sees everyone against him as an enemy. You don't want to be his enemy. Hold on a second. I wasn't expecting this reaction from you. The woman in question is your best friend's mother. Which means if she returns back to this kingdom, she automatically returns. You are supposed to be happy.
Unfortunately, I have a mixed feeling about this. What is Onyema trying to do to himself? What if something bad happens to him at this? My friend and her mother are living well in Umuoganigwe. They must not be in this kingdom to have a good life. On the other hand, Onyema is putting his life at risk.
You cannot stop him by talking to him. You cannot do better than my father that has done everything to stop him. My last advice for you. Offer the gods some sacrifices and prayers for your man's protection. That's all I have to tell you.
You are his father, and that no father will sit and watch his son tread on such dangerous path.
Ichemba Nefo, do you really think I have not tried to stop him?
Well, if you have tried to stop him, why is he still on it?
Onyema is very strong-willed, that I know. What I do not understand is his motivation for doing what he's doing, especially concerning this issue.
That is why I am confused.
He believes he has reasons for doing what he's doing. Good reasons at that.
Which are?
He wouldn't even share them with me.
I am worried, boy. The men of this land are not happy with your son, because they believe he is undermining the masquerade court of this land by fighting for a woman who desecrated the masquerade. The way it is, they might harm him. Yes. So that is why I am here, so that you and I can put heads together, find a lasting solution, and put a stop to it. It has to stop immediately.
Chimbanefo, I appreciate your concern. We cannot stop Onyema. But as a good father, all I have done is to offer prayers and sacrifices to the gods to protect him. And I'm relying on them to do just that.
I will keep making sacrifices until the case is over. And then I'll make the final sacrifice of Thanksgiving.
Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. But may the gods that brought you to us reward you accordingly.
It's not a problem. I feel fulfilled doing this. I feel like I'm doing it for myself. Don't ask me why anyway.
Like, you know, I was going to ask you exactly that.
Well, of course I could tell. Staying with you for some time, I could tell one or two things about you.
Okay.
Mother, food is ready. Do I serve you now?
My daughter, I am not hungry. I am filled with the joy of what is about to happen. But you can serve Onyema.
I am not really hungry also, but since Chineke made the food, I will have a little.
I know what you want. To see if I'm a good cook, right?
You got it right. You know, there's this saying that beautiful maidens are not good cooks.
Mother, did you hear him? Well, you will be disappointed because I'm a wonderful cook.
Let me be the judge of that. My taste buds do not disappoint.
Let me go get your food.
All right. Okay, I'll confirm that now.
Exactly how the gods want it. Vibrant and very strong.
To what do the gods owe this gift? I can't remember you coming here to ask them for a favor.
I have come to ask for one now. Not actually from the gods. I have come to ask you the favor as the servant of the gods.
So, what do you want?
There is nothing that happens here that is hidden from you. You are the intermediary we have between the gods and the people of this land. And I am sure you know that I have been summoned to appear before this deity to swear in a fortnight on the staff of our Zalona. And I have come to, present this to you. That's how I can... Good. So, as I was saying, you exactly know what I am talking about the sermon, and I believe that There is something we can do together. That's why I'm here.
I hope you don't have a problem with that.
I also know you don't have a problem yourself.
I cannot express how happy I am for you.
Me too. Even though we are going to miss you and Chinay when you're coming.
Exactly. And we will only be consoled by the fact that they will be living among their people.
But now, you and your family are my people as well. I cannot deny the fact that the people of Umuoganigwe are generally good. They accepted us when we had nowhere else to go. We will really miss them. We'll miss you all.
But you'll be happier being home. That is what matters.
Nai, I am not as concerned going back to Ozalono as I am about to be seeing the wicked receive their punishment. All my life I have prayed to the gods to vindicate me and punish my enemies, and that prayer is about to be answered.
So, are you indirectly saying you can stay back here when the case is over?
It's a capital no. It's a no.
Well, even if I wanted to, Chinenye will never hear of it. She has always longed to go back to the life she's used to, and trying to deny her that will be very unreasonable of me.
This is a joke. Full-time joke. We will go back. Ozalono is not far from here. We will always keep in touch.
Certainly, yes. Nine.
Yes.
Certainly.
You'll be going to the shrine in 2 days' time. How are you preparing for that?
I am telling you the truth. That woman will be put to shame.
We already know she lied against you. And she will be put to shame for the second time. But I do not understand the mood that you are in right now. It is on a whole new level.
That is because the day is fast approaching. And that is tomorrow. That woman is going to come out there and disgrace herself the second time. You will witness what is going to happen tomorrow.
But I pity that.
Of course.
Why will she want to take her own life?
Because she's a fool.
Greetings.
Oh, Oyema, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. My father asked me...
Hold it. I will get it in there.
Okay.
I would have sent one of my children, but none of them is home. Let me go.
You see, by tomorrow, you will be disgraced. You and that woman, you have been sneaking into her hut every other night. Okay, you thought nobody knows. Look at you. Do you even have shame at all? A woman who is old enough to be your mother is the one you consider to be sneaking into her hut every other night.
Thank you.
Tell your father if he's not satisfied with my supply, he should send one across.
I'll do so. Thank you. And as for you, the fact that you have lost control of your manhood and as such do not know where you should or shouldn't enter does not mean everybody's like that. Some of us still have integrity.
Integrity of an old woman. Can you imagine? Look at this idiot.
You have been with me all through this awful journey. And you assured me that I will come out of it at the end triumphant. I believed you, and I never gave up. When Onyema walked into our lives, made his intentions of helping me known, I gave you that and looked forward to this day. Sorry of Ozalono. Soil of my husband's land. I took you with me so that you would bear me witness that I did not offend anyone in Ozalono. I asked you to protect my daughter and I while we stay in the land of Umo Oganigwe. That you have done also. Today, I am stepping my feet on you again at your original place. Protect me. Protect me as I go to the shrine. Put my enemies to shame.
Mother, I have watched you perform this same ritual occasionally since Onyema surfaced. But I never wanted to interrupt you. And you place a lot of value on this calabash of sand you brought from Ozalono.
Sand is sacred. Most times, it fights for the just. This sand of Ozalono has been fighting my cause.
I believe you, Mother. Even though I do not understand, but I will not ask for explanations. I think you should be going now.
I should.
I will wait for your return. You promised to return to me, right?
Nothing will happen to your mother. I shall come back.
Be safe, Mother. You are all I have.
Be strong. I'll be safe. If anything, start rejoicing. I'll be fine.
Be safe, Mother. Be safe.
Ụgbọ amụnsuo, ụgbọ Ozalono jeje, ikuku amụnsu, busasịa, fesasịa, okwu asị niile. You have just taken an oath to speak the truth before the sacred staff of Ozalono. However, it is important to know that if you go contrary, the result will be death. Instant death. And you will not be mourned. Let me quickly add that it is not yet late for you to rescind your decision if you are not sure of what you are about to do.
I am ready. I am ready to swear. by the sacred and ancient staff of Ozalono, that the men that swore to protect and defend the masquerade are using the same masquerade to molest me and pervert the process of justice. I stand before the ancient and sacred staff of the great Ozalono to swear that I did not call the name of the man behind the mask to scorn the elders, the ancestors, and the masquerade cult. But this man, Nnadozie Okwesili, wanted to have carnal knowledge of me, to which I said no, and he swore that he will make my body undesirable to any other man. After which he appeared wearing the dreaded Makija masquerade and used the sword of the masquerade to inflict pain on my body. When I couldn't bear it anymore, I shouted his name in self-defense so that he would stop. He would stop his evil deeds on me. If I had not done what I did, I would have died.
You can now step out.
Nnadozie! Nnadozie! Nnadozie!
Nnadozie, if I understand what you said, you want me to make a replica of the staff and present it on that day.
Exactly.
Why should I do that?
Do we have to go into details, great one? We are men and we should understand ourselves like men. We don't need details. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't understand what you mean.
Listen, if you do this for me, you have a lot of things to gain from me. I just want you to make a replica like you said already and present so that the oath will be administered on a fake staff, not on the return.
Okay, let me assume I understood what you said. But have you thought about the fact that when I administer the oath with the fake staff, that it will have no effect on the guilty party?
But that is exactly what I set out to achieve. That's why I came.
Then, if no one is singled out as the guilty one, what then will be the essence of the oath?
Listen, great one, leave that to me. We all know how the date works. Sometimes they don't kill immediately. It can take one whole day, maybe 2 days, maybe 1 week, or even 1 month to kill anybody. Just administer the oath on the fake staff, okay? The person who deserves to die will surely die after leaving this place. I have already arranged that.
You want to kill Agbomma after she steps out of the shrine? Is that what you are planning to do?
Calm down. I have not asked you to kill. I am the one that will do it. Just create a replica of the staff. Present on that day so that we can administer the oath. Listen, I have a lot to give you. You see that goat? It's only a knock on the door. More things are coming.
It is very difficult to derail the wheel of justice. This is a very difficult task.
But I can do it.
You must assure me that I will get all my reward.
Listen, there is no way a man like me will approach a man like you making empty promise. You have all the assurance.
Okay. You can take the goods.
Why?
Bring it back after I might have done you the favor. Okay? Bring it back with other items.
Should I take that to mean we have a deal?
Nadozie! Nadozie! The priest has been calling you. Oh, are you not ready for this?
I have never been ready for anything in my life like I am ready for this one.
Come on, Given. Nadozie, you have sworn an oath before the sacred staff of this land to speak nothing but the truth.
Of course, I will speak my truth, bearing the fake staff. I will speak the truth, nothing but the truth. Why does this look very real? Oh, I see. He did a good job making a very identical staff. This is the only way people will not know that it is fake.
Speaking now, Nadozie!
Bearing the ancient staff of our great Ozalono kingdom, I swear that all the accusations leveled against me by Aboma are false. She saw the masquerade coming, and instead of running into the bush to hide like all responsible women would have done, she decided to stay back. And then she looked into the face of the masquerade and called the name of the man who had become the masquerade. Aboma desecrated the masquerade cult of Ozalono, and she deserves to die. All the nonsense she said about somebody, not me, deciding to have carnal knowledge of her, are just the things he created to cover her abomination. What carnal knowledge will anybody want to have of Aboma? What? This is just the truth. Nothing but the truth of what happened.
I bear witness to their testimonies by the power and authority conferred on me by the gods to speak a word after every oath. I hereby declare that justice be served accordingly. Let the just be vindicated. Let the unjust be punished severely. Let the will of the gods be done. The gods have heard your testimonies. You may now leave.
You have done your bit, so we'll wait for the gods to do their part.
I thought it was supposed to be immediate.
Sometimes it is, some other times it is not. You spoke the truth in there, right?
Yes.
Let's go.
Hey! Ah!
Hi! I have never seen anything like that in my whole life. The staff split his body into two. Ah!
Mother, you mean you saw that with your eyes?
I wish I did not.
Hey.
Because the sight was very ugly. But when we heard him scream, we couldn't help but run back to the shrine. Only for us to see his body lying dead.
Ah! What a shame.
What a big shame indeed. And to think he could have avoided this by swallowing his pride and refuse to swear.
When he was confident that the priest would replace the staff with a fake one, everybody was shocked. When the priest told us that he tried to bribe him.
He must be daft to believe that. The priest himself should have known that he wouldn't be safe doing that, because the spirit of the ancestors would have fought for itself.
Mother, am I dreaming? What are you saying, Mother? That you have been vindicated? You mean we are going back to Ozalono?
Yes.
And we are going back immediately.
Thank you so much for what you did. You are a godsend. I mean, Thanksgiving is not enough.
My pleasure. I did it for myself, so you don't have to thank me.
What do you mean you did it for yourself?
Oh, Chinenye, please, spare him the questions.
Thank you so much for saving me from that trap of a question.
Onyema, the son of Ubwefi Onwa Soeze of Ozalono. I greet you. You are a man, and the gods will bless you tremendously for being the voice of the voiceless.
Thank you, Ichi Eziokwu Bondo. You have not packed your things yet. These boys with me are here to help you carry your things back home.
Really?
Yes.
My husband's heart must be a shambles now. Remember, it was set ablaze.
You will get a new hut when we get back to the village. And we have enough time, like all the time in the world, to build you a befitting hut, one that is better than the one that was set ablaze.
Oh, Mother. Oh. Can I get my own hug?
Yes, Mother.
Words of encouragement have failed me. You shouldn't have bothered coming for this.
Please don't say that, Aboma. This is a crucial visit. To think you went through all the troubles for nothing? No. It wasn't right.
My only regret is that someone had to die for the truth to be revealed.
Of course. Which could have been avoided. I knew how many times I tried to speak to Unadozie about this. Not as if I knew he was guilty. I just had this feeling that something was going to go wrong.
I even tried to caution him too, but you know how stubborn Unadozie was. I am sure we are not here to blame the dead. What is wrong with both of you?
Why are you annoyed? Is it because you contributed to his death?
And how is that?
How is that, you ask? Did you ever caution him when he was alive? Did you ever speak the truth to him while he was alive? All you were after is what will come out from his pockets. And I'm sure you knew about his plan to bribe the priest.
You are a madman for saying that.
Yes, I would rather be a madman than a dishonest friend. Now he's dead.
Aboma, I came here to apologize for the wrongs I did to you. I have done that, and I believe my apologies are accepted. I will believe you now. And to you, you must meet me somewhere to explain the madness you have just displayed here.
Empty threats.
Nonsense.
You and I know they are bigger than you physically and spiritually. Nonsense.
Nah. But you shouldn't have attacked him for...
Give your senseless advice to yourself. I did not ask you for it. Nonsense.
Please, I am so sorry to interrupt you. If you don't mind, I would like to go back to what I was doing before.
It's fine, ma. Myself, I'm also on my way home. Take care of yourself and now your beautiful daughter.
Aboma, the gods are with you, and they will always be with you.
They gathered against the innocent. But when the gods rose in her favor, they rose against one another. Look at them. Few days ago, they all waited at the shrine for my death. And today, they are eating their own words.
I cannot express how happy I am to be reunited with all of you. Your joy is nothing to be compared with ours. We missed you so very much. Well, I can say for myself, I have missed you very much. Obviously, some of us were visiting you while you were away.
But nothing stopped you from visiting her too. Am I wrong?
Amarachi, please don't start with the bickering. Can we enjoy this beautiful moment and forget what happened in the past? Please.
That's true, Amara. Not everyone is able to take such risks. Coming to Umuaganigwe to see me was a huge risk on your part.
And only true friends will take such risk, right?
Exactly. I like you. Chekube, I like you a lot.
Okay,
Amarachi, what's with you? No, I dislike pretentious people. Onyedikachi did not just fail to take the risk. She tried to stop those who were able to take that risk. And now she's here, fanning this friendship with Chinenye. Hey, I can't just stand fake. Hey!
Maybe I should not be here. Chinenye, I am happy you're back. I just came to let you know. No, please. Please sit. Please. I am happy you're here. You're my friend before I left. And I'm happy to remain friends with you. Please stay. So tell us, how was life at Umuaganigwe? So can I fall into the usual routine with everyone? Go to the stream every morning, fetch firewood every Ori market day. The question should be if the routine remains. I wasn't expecting that to change. Adaku will explain better.
Don't mind her. We can always go to the stream every morning and fetch firewood every Ori market day. It's not a problem.
And you'll join us, right?
Unfortunately, my younger ones do all that.
Likewise mine.
Is that so?
But no worries. We'll always have other things to do together.
Alright.
Whenever the maidens of Ozalono gather, then something good is brewing.
Beam, I wasn't expecting you.
I know. I came to see Chinenye's mother.
Oh, really?
Yes.
We're about leaving. That means I'll have to see you later.
Oh, really? Do take care of yourself, okay?
Alright, you too.
I'm sorry. I can't go further than this. I have to take him to my mother.
It's alright. Now I'll see you later. Okay. Bye.
Take care of yourself.
Alright. Bye.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Okay, my mom is coming.
Okay.
What do you mean by you don't understand? Are you senseless?
Am I?
That is the impression you're giving me, that you don't have sense.
Onyedikachi, if you have anything reasonable to say to me, then you say it out and quit insulting me. Onyema only told me he went to their house to visit Agwoma, so what's the big deal?
Let me ask you, did he tell you he was going to visit them? Do you know he visits them? Now that is the big deal. The fact that you're not even curious that Onyema takes it upon himself to fight for Aboma. Let's just let that go. Now, Onyema visits their huts frequently since Chineye came back, and you're not worried.
Why should I be? But hold on. Onyedikachi, don't be silly. Are you by any chance suggesting that my Onyema has interest in Aboma? Oh, gods of my forefathers, do you know how irksome that sounds?
Who is talking about Aboma? Are you sincerely saying you don't see it?
See what exactly?
The spark between Onyema and Chinenye, you don't see. If you don't see that spark, if you don't notice anything, then you are really senseless. You don't have sense. Please.
Please don't say that.
But I cannot.
Why?
Because I told my mother I'll only see you off and not follow you home.
Okay, listen. I promise to go back to you to the house and tell your mother that I asked you to follow me home.
Ha! Because you know you will never get mad at you, right?
Not that, because I want you to...
Teenager. I heard about your mother's return, but I didn't know you would come back with her.
And why is that?
I thought you would have been married or something.
So, married women don't visit their mothers? Huh?
So, you're married then?
I'm sorry. This is Lotana. He was...
Yes. Her first love. I know you. Yes, I mean, influential people are known by all. You are Uwefi Onwa's first son.
Nice to meet you, Lutana.
Thank you very much. Hi. Who is your husband and where is he from?
I loved him with all my heart and hoped for forever with him.
Do you still love him?
No, of course not. I'm sure he's a married man. The last time I asked after him, I was told he was married. I'm fine, really.
I expect you to be fine. He must have hurt you when he left.
I was really hurt. I was so shattered. It felt like my whole life had come to an end.
But it did not end, did it?
How I survived is a miracle.
You would have ended up with him if he's your husband.
No. If my mother did not have the problem she had with those men, I would have ended up with him.
That's not true. Things don't work that way. If you were destined to be with him, your mother's problem would not have changed anything. The gods who arrange these destinies make sure they bring them together.
Onyema, are we still talking about the same thing?
Yes. We're talking about the man who left you and how it affected your life. Look for another man. Let him go. Yours will come, okay? Anyway, let's not discuss about this again. The maids would get us something to eat. What would you like to take?
What other proof do you need to know that your man is drifting away from you into another woman's hands? Onyema likes Chinenye. I could see it in his eyes. And I'm certain that she is the reason he fought for her mother. Onyema is naturally nice. He could have done that because he felt that Agboma was treated unfairly. Okay then, no problem. But if I were you, I would not fold my hands and rely on the fact that my man is nice. If you do so, you may be the one to cry at last.
Adako.
Amara, it's you.
Yes, it is me. Are you okay? You can talk to me.
I don't even know. It's either I'm thinking about this too much or something is certainly wrong.
What could be wrong?
It's Onyema. I don't feel him these days. He hardly visits or wants me to come see him. I don't feel my closeness with my man. I don't know if you understand.
But we know why it is so.
We do, right? It's Chinenye. You think he likes her too? Eh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know what I'm thinking right now. Oh, what were you going to say the problem is?
Well, your relationship with Onyema went sour after he discovered you were dishonest.
But I already apologized and he forgave me. We already put that behind. What else?
If you've done that, then I don't think you have anything to worry about. Just do the things you used to do to get his heart. Maybe the guilt of telling him lies is still holding you back. Just feel free with him again and the spark will be back.
You need to look your best.
Mother, I always look my best.
I know, but this is different.
Why is this so?
My daughter, you're supposed to be smart.
Mother, what is this? I'm only going to see Onyema's father and not to see the king. What now? Did I say anything wrong?
It's obvious you don't have a clue. It's obvious you don't understand because you have not been with a man for a long time.
Mother, I am still confused. What are you trying to say?
He likes you. Onyema. I'm talking about Onyema. He likes you a lot. And telling you to see his father is not out of courtesy.
Mother, you amuse me. It is not out of courtesy, but out of what?
I just told you that he likes you a lot. He might be wanting something deeper with you. Remember what he said about blue eyes.
Mother, please, do not say that again, please. Onyema is my friend's man. And they are as good as married as far as I know. And whatever he says about blue eyes does not make any sense. Mother, look at my eyes. Are they blue?
Well, I have told you all I know as a mother. I want you to prepare yourself so that whatever follows it will not take you unawares. You have to look your best when you're visiting Uwefi Onwasoense of Abata village to give him a beautiful first impression. What you're putting on is not good enough.
I'm glad to have you here, my dear.
Thank you, Nine. You know, I'm not sure all my life I have sat with any man as great as you are.
I see. So how's your mother?
Oh, she's fine. She sends her regards.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. So, hope you're settling in since your return.
So far so good. A lot has changed since we left, but we are adapting well. I miss life at Umoganigwe. Or generally, it is good to be home.
Good.
You know, like they say, there's no place like home.
At all.
Exactly. Now, talking about Umoganigwe, do you mind sharing your life experience about that?
Well, Umoganigwe is not as big as Ozalono. And the people there are nothing compared to our people. But
Ndobisi, the great son of a great man, I greet you.
Adaku, how are you?
I'm fine.
I was wondering, why did you come into my compound with the red door? Is it because of her?
Huh? Who are you talking about?
Alright, let us forget about that. Let's go back to your countenance. You were not looking yourself while you were walking in. You don't look like Adako. You look happy. And that confirms what I've been thinking. Are you alright?
How do you mean?
You and my brother have not been seen together lately as couples. Instead, he has been traveling all the way to see her. I mean, your friend. And your friend has also been seen everywhere with him. Now tell me, has there been any switch of positions that I do not know?
I'm confused. I have no idea of what you're talking about. Which friend of mine are you directing this to?
Chineye. Look, as we speak, Chineye is right there in my father's chamber discussing with him.
What? Chineye?
Well, you do not know that Chineye was coming to see my father.
See your father for what? For what exactly? I don't understand all this.
I'm sorry I'm telling you this. I thought Onyema must have told you, or better still, your best friend. Or is she not your best friend again?
No, don't say that. I can't find my way home. Your woman is here and I'm sure she needs your company.
I insist. I invited you here myself and it's only proper that I escort you home safely. This is not up for discussion.
Adako, what do you say?
She'll be fine with it. Don't worry. I won't take long.
They can see you off. I'll be here waiting for him.
You see? I told you. Shall we?
I'll see you later in the evening.
I would be worried if I were you.
Why should I be?
Why should you be? You have proven to me that you are not bothered. I see. You're a maiden of strong character. I'm sorry I said a thing.
There is no problem, I just told you that. You have asked me for forgiveness and I forgive you.
If you have truly forgiven me, then why are you doing this to me?
What am I doing?
This thing with you and Chinenye. You visit her often. Now you brought her to see your father. This whole thing is getting me worried and confused.
Adako, my friendship with Chinenye has got nothing to do with you. I became friends with that family before I got to know you were friends with her, remember?
There you go again. Trying to rub it on my face. Can we ever have a peaceful discussion without you reminding me about the innocent lie I told?
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but you brought it up.
Then you have to stop seeing her. Yes, I am not comfortable with the friendship, so I want you to end it.
Why?
I just told you that. I am not comfortable with the friendship. If I still mean anything to you, then you have to stop seeing Chinenye and her mother.
But I could see this girl.
No! This is not up for discussion. Please, Onyema, you have to make your choice. Your friendship with Chinenye or our relationship.
Do you like her?
Well, I cannot deny the fact that she's a very intelligent and bold maiden. I cannot remember any maiden being able to sit with me and chat for that long.
That's the point I like about her, father. She's very bold but not arrogant. She's also very respectful.
I could sense it from the way she answered my questions.
Yes, she's really a lovely person and I like her.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I could tell that you like her a lot. The only maiden you ever brought to me was Adako, the daughter of Ichie Mbanefo, and you also told me you liked her a lot. My son, is there anything you want to tell your father?
Yes, father, that's actually why I'm here.
Okay, go ahead then. Ogbuefi Onwa Soezanya is listening.
You remember I once told you I wanted to bring Aboma back, and you asked the motivation behind that.
Till today, you haven't answered the question.
Well, I can't actually place my hands on what drew me to her. But from the first day I saw her outside Ichie Ezokubundu's hut, something about her struck me. And I decided to make inquiries. But my confusion was cleared the day Ichie Ezokubundu took me to her hut and I saw her daughter Chinenye for the first time.
What you said now about father is confusing. You mean you are the one that made father rich?
I don't want to repeat that again. I called you to open your eyes. You share the same destiny with your father.
How?
Your father is a great man. You will rise to be greater than your father. All you need is to identify her when you see her.
You are confusing me, mother. Identify who?
You're going to meet a lot of maidens. They'll flock around you, but the right one will come with the blue eyes.
You mean I'm going to get married to a maiden with a set of blue eyes? Will she even be a human being?
The blue eyes will just be the sign for you. They'll flash in and out the moment you look at them for the first time. Make friends with every other maiden, but make sure you marry the one with the blue eyes. Else, your destiny will be lost forever. The maiden with the blue eyes, make sure you don't miss her when you meet her.
So that is it, father. It may be a bit difficult for you to understand. But mother told me you had similar experience with her. Not really the blue eyes.
Is that why you kept this away from me all this while? Even when I asked, you still did not want to tell me.
Father, I thought it wise to do one thing at a time.
Now that they are back, we can face that. I'm sorry I haven't been as open as you would expect me to be with you.
Isn't that the reason you refuse to settle down with Adako?
I like Adako. In fact, I love her. I would have gotten married to her a long time ago. But mother's words kept ringing in my head. I couldn't disregard those words. They sounded like sacred words to my ears.
I do not doubt your mother's words. In fact, everything she told you about us is true. Your mother comes from a very powerful family. And to be honest with you, she brought me luck and wealth. So if she told you all this about the woman you would marry, then you have no option but to do like she said.
But I'm confused on what to do with Adako. I don't want to hurt her.
Well, you have to make a choice. If you choose not to hurt her, then you forget about the future your mother told you about. I'm sure I have enough for you and your brother. You can choose to hurt her and go for the future. But whatever you choose, remember that Adako is not a perfect woman. A woman who can look you in the eyes and lie to you severally, is she worth all that sacrifice? I don't know about you, but if I were you, Adako would have been history. I hate lies, and all liars are despicable.
Adako, when did this quarrel start? Since you started seeing my man behind me. How could you? How could you, Chinenye? I would never believe that you could do such a thing.
Why are you saying this? Because you saw me with him earlier today?
You comfortably went to see his father. For what? What was on your mind when you got that invitation from Onyema? What?
Adako, that was a harmless visit.
Indeed.
Onyema is your man. Everybody knows that. But he's friends with my family. Okay, will you react the same way if you're taking my mother to see his father?
Please don't start. Don't even try to deceive me with these stupid lies of yours.
What?
Don't start. All I have come to tell you is to stay away from Onyema. Chinenye, stay away from my man. Else, you would see another side of me that you've never seen.
Adako, so you're now threatening me?
Call it whatever you please. It's not my business. But I want you to know that Onyema is my life. And anyone that tries to take him away from me is capable of taking my life.
Adako, you cannot place such value on a man. You cannot make your man your wife.
Stop it! Oh, shut up! Who asked for your counsel? I am not here for you to counsel me. I'm only here to warn you to stay away from Onyema. And I will not warn you again. Stay away from him! Something is wrong with you. What nonsense is this?
My lady.
I
Never mind. I am so proud of you. I heard what you did, and you did well.
I did?
Yes, of course. And I'm sure she got the message.
But Onyedikachi, to be sincere with you, I don't feel happy talking to her like that.
What is wrong with you? This is a battlefield. No sentiment is allowed here. None.
But what if you're wrong? Okay, even if I don't trust Chinenye, I can at least trust Onyema. I've been with him for years and he has never looked at another woman.
Oh, well, until Chinenye showed up. You seem to have forgotten her attitude, how domineering she can get. You remember the last time we're all liking and fantasizing about Lutana? What did Chinenye do? She seduced and got in, all to herself.
Oh, please. Lutana's case is good radiance to bad rubbish.
I agree. But it's a good example of Chinenye's charming effect on men.
Yet, she's still unmarried?
Because she was an outcast. No man wants to marry an outcast. But now she is back. And she wants to use your man as her first target. But don't worry. You got me on this. We're going to show Chinenye that she's been out for too long, and while she was away, a lot happened. She can no more rule. No more.
What nonsense! She had no right to talk to her like that.
Imagine. Ha! I never thought Adako would insult me in that manner. What would I do with her man? Can I not have my own man?
Even if you cannot have your own man, she should have known you have your integrity to protect.
I don't support what Adako did. But honestly, I'll react the same way if I was in her shoes. Yes!
And how would you do that?
Because Onyema has been too committed in Chinenye's matter.
My mother's matter, you mean?
Well, your mother's matter is equally yours. Besides, it's not as if there's a blood relationship between them. Adako had the right to react the way she did.
I don't agree with you. She could have politely asked or told her friend that she was not comfortable with her man's closeness to her, instead of throwing it at her like that.
Well, people react differently. All I'm saying is that we should understand Adako's stand instead of condemning her.
And there is no other way about that. Her reaction was inappropriate, given the maiden in question is her friend. This same maiden that has been giving her tips on how to protect her relationship with this same Onyema. People should sometimes learn to use their senses.
It's fine. Amara, it's fine. Maybe Chekube is right. But I'm just going to stay away from her. I don't like that kind of friendship.
Staying away from her will not solve the problem. What you should do is stay away from her man. Chinenye, stay away from her man. Oh, thank you.
Chekube. Hey. Chekube. This mentality of yours is the same reason you will never end up with a good man.
Amara, I have to go home now. I don't want my mother to return before me. Yeah.
Okay. I have nothing doing here equally, so maybe we can go together. Oh? Who must have left this?
I have no idea. Lutana.
Lutana? No way.
You should have told me you are not married. I went away thinking you have gone away from me forever.
Lutana, we should not be having this conversation. What will people say when they see us here?
I don't understand. Why? People don't care.
Your wife? Does she not care too? I thought as much. Listen, Lutana, I have to be on my way now. Do not stop me on the road again.
I am sorry about that, okay? I'm very sorry. I am a free man. I am single.
What?
Yes. My marriage did not work out. I am single and still searching. Maybe it didn't work out because we are meant to be together. I am still single.
You think he brought this?
We had a discussion. Mother, you're back already.
Yes.
Mother.
Amara, how are you?
Fine, ma. Do you know who left this?
Well, I saw it with him when I returned. He had wanted to wait for you, but decided to come back later.
I can't believe he still wants me. Lotanna, the love of my life. I will say yes to you. Mother, I can't wait to see him, to look into his eyes and say, yes, Lotanna, I will marry you.
Who is Lotanna?
But, Mother, you said you met him. Don't tell me you've forgotten his face already. I know he mentioned his name to you.
Of course. The man who brought this marriage proposal leaves did tell me his name. And it was not Lotanna. Onyema is his name.
Can you at least tell me what this is all about? Adako, please, what is the problem?
Tubisi, what have I done to your brother to deserve this kind of treatment? What have I done?
Oh, it's about my brother Onyema. I should have known.
I have been faithful to him. I have been good to him. Yes, I lied to him twice, but not because I wanted to hurt him, but because I wanted to protect the friendship I shared with the same maiden he's not leaving me for.
Chinaya. So, what has he done with her this time?
Onyema proposed to her.
What?
Onyema proposed to Chinaya, my friend, my own friend.
No! That's not true.
I just hope so. I just hope it's not true because I can't bear it. I mean, I can't.
Adako, please. It's alright. You have to calm down. My brother left the house since morning. When he comes back, I would have a serious talk with him on that issue. But for now, let me go and tell my father what is going on. Please, stop crying. Calm down. Go home. Stop crying. Like I said, as soon as my brother comes back, I would have a talk with him on this issue.
Thank you.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is your daughter?
Is there any problem?
Where is that mischievous daughter of yours? Come out here now!
Adako, are you okay?
You are asking if she's okay. How is she supposed to be okay? After all your evil daughter did to her, you're asking if she's okay. Oh, here she comes. Onyoshidi, the husband snatcher.
Adako, you're here.
I want you.
Adako, please calm down. We will talk this through. It is not what you think.
Oh, she should calm down. Did you say Adako should calm down? For what? Why should she calm down?
Enough of this nonsense. Enough of this nonsense. What's going on here? You came in here, I asked you if there was a problem. You couldn't speak to me. What is it?
Oh, what will she tell you? What will she tell you that you don't already know? Or that you're the master planner? You planned it all by yourself. You think we don't know? We know. We know that you've been pushing your daughter to Onyema. Go on.
Out of here, both of you. Get out before I lose it.
Chinenye, you have pushed me to the wall. You asked for this, and surely you will get it. You will. You will get it.
Oh yes. You will get it, two of you, especially you.
Listen.
You will get it.
If anything should happen to my daughter, I will hold you responsible at that. If she receives as little as a scratch on her skin, you will truly see the other side of me. Nonsense. What's this? What are you doing? You're shedding tears? For what? When Onyema came to you, you did not go to him. So if she has a problem with that, let her deal with it. Stop shedding those tears. Stop. Stop shedding those tears.
Hi. How could I have not seen this coming? I was such a fool.
But I warned you. I warned you that something was wrong. You will not listen to me. Some were even accusing me that I am a bad influence.
This really beats me. Chinenye. Really? How could she do this?
But you all are getting this wrong. She has not accepted Onyema's proposal.
What difference does it make? Do you know how long they have gone for him to want to marry her? To the extent of donating his entire being to her by going to their hut with mbacheleku leaves. Do you know what that means?
If you don't know, let me tell you. It started all in Umoganigwe. And that was why he fought so hard to make sure that he brought the mother back so that he will be able to marry her.
No one does that. That will never ever happen. Onyema cannot waste my years and end up marrying someone else. My friend for that matter. No way. No way.
Without mincing words, do you know what you are? You're a fool. A big fool. You're even calling that one your friend. Your friend.
No.
Eh?
Oh, I think you have a guest.
You should let them sort out their differences.
Your friend.
I saw it coming. I tried to draw your attention to it, but you dismissed it.
I should have known better.
I'm certain you are the reason he took up my case. Obviously, he wanted us to come back home so he can marry you. See how my daughter has brought me luck.
Mother, I am not going to marry him.
Says who? Oh, is it because of Adako's rants?
Mother, she's not just ranting.
You think she can hurt you? Chinenye, she dares not. I handled the men of this kingdom. Who is Adako?
Mother, it is not just her rants. Onyema is her man.
And it is the same Onyema that wants you to be his wife. How is that a problem?
Mother, it's not right. If I do not know the woman Onyema is going out with, it would have been easier. But I know her. I know her mother, and worse still, she is my friend. No, I cannot see myself doing this. I can't.
Chinenye, I would like to ask you a question. Since we left Ozalono for Moganigwe, tell me, how many men have shown interest in you? I am not talking about proposing to you. Ordinary interest in you.
Mother, I don't know the point you're trying to prove.
Chinenye, the answer is none. But this man has come from nowhere took my case upon his head, won it, and started caring for us.
Mother, I owe him absolutely nothing. If that's what you're trying to prove.
I agree with you. You owe him nothing. But what if destiny brought him to us in the first place? What if he was the reason you have not been attracted to other men? What if Adako is just an obstacle you have to fight to get the man the gods have kept for you? What if his tale of blue eyes is really a ministration from his mother, like he has already told us? Chinenye, I want you to think about this. Think about all these what ifs.
It sounds silly, I know, but that is the truth.
Am I dreaming or what, Onyema? I thought you came here to apologize for the mistake you made. And you're here telling me cock and bull story about what your mother said?
Firstly, it's not cock and bull story. I expect you to accord my late mother some respect. By all standards, you were not her mate. My mother was a great woman, and you will not...
Oh, please, Onyema! Do not bring your mother into this. Your mother has nothing to do with this. You said your mother told you. Who was there with you? Who was your witness?
Wait, you think I made this all up?
Exactly. That is what I think. How can you lie to me that you loved me all these years? How could you?
Adako, I really do love you. But this is about my future.
Your future? Okay, fine. Let's believe that when you marry this blue-eyed maiden that your future will be bright. Now tell me, does that mean your future means more to you than our love? What future are we even talking about, Onyema? What bright future are we even talking about? What do you need a blue-eyed maiden for? What? You're already blessed. You're from a wealthy family. Your father has so many plantations. He has herds of cattle being reared for him in this kingdom and beyond. Just yesterday, I heard your father has a massive boat that travels from here to Ijo to get their gin in drums for onward sales. You talk about a bright future? What else do you need a bright future for? What?
My father's wealth is not mine. I have a brother who has just as much right as I have to that wealth. Don't you get it?
Onyema.
Sorry, but that wasn't what I expected you to say.
What do you expect me to say? What would you have me say? I should embrace you and say, go ahead and get married to the blue-eyed maiden? Have you forgotten the love we shared? Have you forgotten that I love you so much? Have you forgotten that we've planned to live together as husband and wife forever? Now you're telling me about a maiden. You want to leave me for her? Do you want to kill me, Onyema? Do you want me dead?
I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry you're feeling this way. I honestly wish there was another way. I hope you do find time to think about all that I have told you.
How could you say there is nothing you can do about it?
But that is the sad truth. I cannot tell my son who to marry. He's man enough to make his choices.
But you are aware that your son kept my daughter waiting all these years.
Point of correction, Ichemba Nefu. My son never proposed marriage to your daughter. At least not to my knowledge, or to the knowledge of anybody in this kingdom. So what is this talk about keeping your daughter for so many years?
But if it bothers me to hear you sound this way, I am disappointed in you.
Ichemba Nefu, watch your words.
Why are you not bothered?
Why are you not bothered? Why should I be bothered? Let me ask you. Did your daughter take permission from you before going out with Onyema in the first place?
That has nothing to do with anything.
Oh, it has so many things to do with it. Onyema, my son, never informed me when he decided to go out with your daughter. He made that decision himself. And now why should I be involved when he has decided to change his choice? And you? Did your daughter take permission from you before going out with my son? Why are you involved in the relationship now that it has failed? Ichembanifo, I am not a bad man, just like you know. I try to stay away from my son's affairs. They are grown-ups and they know what they want in life. Like every other parent, I can always advise them, but I can never force my opinion on them.
I can understand your point, Obuefi Onwasoeza. It's just that my daughter is passing through pain. My daughter is passing through emotional pain. And you don't expect me to just keep watching her pass through such pain like that. That is the thing.
Ichembanefo, I understand how you feel. I'm sorry for her pains. But there is nothing I can do to change the situation now. My son Onyema already explained to Adako.
Explained what?
Well, that is the detail that I cannot give you. When you get home, ask her.
Is anybody home? Is it?
Dubisi, you're here. What are you doing here?
You're not happy to see me?
I'm not sure
But you should. You love my family, so you should be very happy to see any member of my family. Why are you doing this to them?
Doing what to who?
3 years. 3 whole years they have been together. And just when they are about to get married, you showed up. Come to think of it, it is Adako, your childhood friend.
Ntubisi, if this is what you're here to talk about, I'm sorry. I'm not ready to.
Please, marry me. What? Yes, marry me. I want to make you my wife. Please. Say yes. Go ahead, say yes. Let me make you my wife. I want to make you my wife. Please, you would not say yes? Look, you want affluence. You want a man that will take care of you. I am that man. My father is the wealthiest man in this kingdom. And I am his son. It means that I have a chunk of his wealth. I will take care of you. I will make you a happy woman. Just leave them alone. Marry me is as good as marrying my brother.
Enough! What's good? What's the meaning of that?
I'm settling this matter. I'm settling this matter. She wants a rich man for her husband. I am here. She wants to marry a rich man. So instead of snatching her best friend's man, I am offering myself to her. Brother, I mean every word of it.
Are you stupid?
No, I am not stupid, Onyema. The only person stupid here is the man that is standing before me that calls himself my elder brother. Go ahead! Go ahead, Onyema. Hit me. What else will she make you do other than hit me?
You abandon a woman that has given you 3 years of her life. And now you make to hit your only brother. Go ahead. Hit me. If that will make you happy. Ndubisi, get out of this place and don't ever come here again. I am still available. You were not my type, but I am ready to compromise. Let your friend have a man back. It started well until Onyema walked in.
Walked in? Walked in where?
You have to calm down.
Wait. Don't tell me he went to see her again.
What are you talking about? He wants to marry her, so certainly he would go and see her.
Never! It will never happen. Onyema will never, I cannot marry that woman. He can't.
That is what we are trying to achieve. But you
But what, Undu? But what?
Look, Adako, I am becoming a bad person. This is not me. I am beginning to have a rethink. Look, I don't want to become a bad person.
No, Undu. You're not a bad person. You're only helping me. You're looking out for me. You know how much your brother means to me, and you're just concerned.
I should equally show concern to my brother. How he thinks, what he feels. I know he must hate me now for what happened already.
No, he can't. He can never hate you. Even if something happens, he will surely forgive you. See, Ndo, I need you now more than ever. I need you to help me. I cannot lose Onyema, not at this time. And not to Chinenye, my best friend. Understand me, please. You know what? I am going right there to disrupt whatever they're having.
What? Are you out of your mind? Do you want to kill the remaining love that he has for you? What is wrong with you? Look, Adako. What you should be thinking of doing right now is how to settle his mind. How to convince him, how to show him love, care. Be soft towards him. Maybe you just might have your man back.
What about the rubbish he claims your mother told him?
All that is inconsequential when a man truly loves you. He will compromise that.
Thank you. You're a nice man.
Thank you. But I am done being nice. You see this issue? This is the last time I am going to involve myself in it. Henceforth, I am going to be neutral on this issue.
Ndo!
I cannot stop, even if I wanted to.
You have to, Onyema. This is not the way I want to be married. By hurting other people.
I am the one hurting someone, not you. Let me deal with it.
Ada is my friend. I love her.
And I am your enemy and you hate me? Is that it? Adaku is your friend and I am your enemy. An enemy who put his life out there to save your mother.
Really? Onyema, do I have to marry you because of what you did for my mother? You did not tell us there would be a price.
No, don't get it wrong. That didn't come out fine. That was not how I intended it to sound. Don't misunderstand me. All I'm saying is, you do not seem to see me as a friend. It is only a friend who would put his life out there and do what I did for your mother. Just don't get me wrong. I know I should have told you this a long time ago. But I didn't want it to seem like I wanted to marry you for my selfish interest.
What is it?
To start with, you are a very good woman. A beautiful woman destined for me. You are the one chosen for me by the gods themselves from the beginning of time. I will explain all you need to know.
Soft and lovely, my foot. Amara, what kind of advice is that?
A good one. A very good advice if you ask me.
For someone who has nothing to lose when her man leaves her. Beautiful advice, but not for Adako. Not when she's about to lose the wealthiest man in this kingdom.
Ada, you did not tell me this was about Onyema's status and not about how you feel for him. I thought this was about love.
Don't be dumb. What is love? Amara, love is when you are comfortable. Love is when you can get anything you want. Who will marry a man that is not rich? Who wants the poor man? Who?
Onyedikachi, are you this demented?
I did not come here to waste my time talking with you. Adako, when you're ready, come to my house and I will tell you what you need to do. The earlier, the better. If you like, sit down here and listen to a loser. And when I say a loser, I mean it by every definition of the word. Loser.
I never thought in my life that this kind of mess would ever befall me.
Ada, I know this is not what you want to hear now, but as a good friend, I must say it anyway. See, you don't have to fight for a man unless that man wants you. And there is an obstacle both of you need to take down in order to be together. But in this case, the man in question does not want you. So, fighting to have him will not only be stupid, but also a waste of time.
Look at you. Look how easy that sounds in your mouth. Like you don't know. You don't know that Onyema is my man and how dearly I love him. I love Onyema, for your information. And I will fight for him. I will fight for the one I love.
But the question is, does he really want you? And as for Chineye, you don't have to be angry with her because she did not set out to take your man.
Enough. I don't think I want to continue with this conversation with you, Amarachi. Now get up and leave my hut. Now.
Ada.
Get up and get out! Up and out!
Okay. I will leave. But before I do that, let me refresh your memory with one of those glorious messages we heard from Chineye that has kept us going. At a time like this, when your heart is heavy and you're so desperate, bad ideas will sound so great in your ears. Be careful. I'll be available if you need a good friend to talk to.
May the gods forbid. Onyedikachi, why did you say that? Why would you suggest that? What is wrong with my suggestion? We're talking about an enemy here.
Chinenye is not my enemy. I hate her now, yes, but...
No buts! You hate her, that makes her an enemy. And when you have an enemy, you fight an enemy, bring her down, or else she will win.
Win? Win what exactly? What exactly is the prize? Onyema?
Oh yes, Onyema. Onyema is worth everything. Not only because he is an eligible suitor, also my dear friend, you're not getting any younger. You're not. I'm sorry, but that is the truth. Look at me. Adako, have a good look at me. Ever since Obina left me, have you seen any man even half a man come my way. Have you seen?
You just made a very wonderful point now. Obinna left you for Uchechi. Why did you not kill Uchechi so you could have Obinna back? You didn't do that. Uchechi is not even your close friend. Now you want me to kill my own friend just because I want to have a man? Onyedikachi?
I did not kill Uchechi because Obinna was not worth it. I am not going to kill for a useless man. But this case is different. We're talking about Onyema. Onyema is worth killing 3 best friends.
If that is it, then I am not interested. What are you saying? I don't want to do that and I will never do that. Even if I decide that I want to, everybody will know that I am responsible. Onyedikachi, if this is the only advice you have for me, then please, forget it. I don't even want to reason it.
It's okay, it's okay. I have a second plan. And this does not require killing or even scratching.
What is it?
What is it?
I don't doubt you one bit. Things like this happen.
Thanks a lot for believing in me. It means a lot to me.
I am truly sorry, Onyema, but it's not enough reason for me to marry you.
Chinenye.
It is selfish, Onyema. And to be honest, I feel hurt. I thought you had the slightest feelings for me. I never knew I was only a means to an end for you.
How could you say that?
How could I not say that, Onyema? You are hurting 2 people at the same time. You are leaving my friend not because you don't love her, but because you want to be with the person you don't love, but that will bring wealth to you. That is so callous.
Chinenye, from the deepest part of my heart, I love you. I love you so much and it is deep. Yes, I agree, I might have done that because of my future and destiny. But the more I spent time with you, the more I discovered your sweet and great personality. And I just couldn't help but fall for you. I love you and that is true. Believe me, I love you.
No!
Chinenye!
At least hear me out. Onyema, hear me out. Please, hear me, at least hear me out. Ndubisi, I'm not in a good mood right now. And yes, you're part of the reason. So do not make me lose it with you. I know, Onyema. I am sorry. Please. Onyema, please. I am sorry. Look, I'm sorry. I know I wronged you. That is why I'm apologizing. You are apologizing? You are apologizing? What's the meaning of that? To scorn me or what? No! Why would I want to do... No! Look, I will not want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. So what's the meaning of that rubbish you did out there? I was just trying to help. You were trying to help? You were trying to help by telling a woman I want to marry to get married to you? Have you lost your mind? Oh, I can see you have joined the head security in smoking that thing that gets father angry. I did not smoke anything, Onyema. You know me very well. I don't smoke. Okay, let me come out clean. It was Adako that made me do all of that. She pressurized me. She wanted me to get Chinenye off your back so that our family would be against her. Adako. Adako did not only get you to embarrass Chinenye, but she also made you disgrace yourself. How is that? When did the collaboration between you and Adako start? Look at your life. My relationship with Adako didn't just start. It started a long time ago. She has been the one making me pressurize you to get married. She wanted me to just do everything to get Chinenye off your back. She loves you. She made me believe so much that she loves you, and I am sorry. Please. One minute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I would not have anything to do with Adaku, Chinenye, Nkechi, even the ones that you would admire tomorrow. I would not have anything to do with them. Please, I am sorry. What is it, Biko?
Sit down.
Huh?
Sit.
Does that mean you are forgiving me?
It is not enough.
You know, I've made up my mind not to say anything on this issue anymore. But I'm being forced to. Why don't you see this as your destiny?
Mother, I don't want to be with a man that sees me as a means to an end. I cannot live with that.
Okay? I want to take it that Adako has been taken out of the equation. And you're now battling with Onyema's intentions and reasons.
Adako can never be taken out of the equation.
Chinenye, you have to think about yourself first. Forget about Adako for once. What do you want?
All this while, I have kept this to myself, but I cannot anymore. Mother, I love Onyema so much. The first day he walked into our lives, I fell in love with him. But I felt it was a forbidden love because he was with my friend. And so I pushed my feelings away and related to him like a friend. But when I heard him say he loves me, it all came back. My feelings for him came back like a rushing wind.
Okay? Stop trying to kill them. He might be your destiny. You can't run away from your destiny.
Mother, why must my destiny involve hurting other people? Why does it have to be so hard?
You have to think about yourself first. That is what people do. Think about themselves first.
Is this a sign? Lutana.
What is it doing here?
It is definitely a sign. Okay, mine is like this. Oh, Onyema, you're here. Meet Luther.
Hold it. I'm not interested.